smart, clever, revenge, vendetta. We see him, we get him. Hey.
Hello FPL managers, you're welcome back to FPL Vendetta. This is the Gameweek 24 preview. If you're just coming across our channel for the first time, please like our videos, subscribe to the channel. We've got a 200 subscriber target for the season, so it'd be really appreciated if you click that button right now. Let's get straight into business. So first off, we're going to run through the previous game week like we always do. The game week 23 was really good for our Midrange Madness team. We scored a total of 6 to 8 points, a whole 10 points above the average, with Martinez in goal, 9 points with a clean sheet against Arsenal. Justin also with 9 points. Cresswell 9 points. Stones didn't get the clean sheet against Liverpool, just the appearance points too. Madison the same thing. Grealish same thing. Gundogan, even though he missed a penalty, he had 2 goals, which is quite impressive. We really missed captaining him. We had Susek, who had a red card, a total of 0 points, although it's been rescinded. But it's not really going to affect our score, so 0 points. Bamford with a goal, 6 points. Antonio, our captain, another captain blank. It's becoming a habit these days. 4 points. Calvert-Lewin with a goal and an assist. 12 points for him. So that brought us to a total of 68 points, and we're currently at about 1.5 million on the ranks. So the next game week is gonna be a double game week. Player of the week has to be Phil Foden. In fact, kudos to the entire Manchester City squad. They finally broke their hoodoo against Liverpool, beating them at Anfield 4-1. So they're the team of the week as well. And we've gone ahead and made our transfers. Initially, I was thinking about tripling up on Manchester City players. In fact, if you can do that, I would advise you do it. Gundogan, Stones, Diaz, Cancelo, Sterling, these players are really in good form. And Phil Foden, the only problem is that the whole Pep Roulette situation, the risk of rotation is always a threat to our ranks, to our points. But if you can get them in, I would advise that you do exactly that. For our Mid-Range Madness team, we can only really bring in Phil Foden or Mahrez. That was our initial plan, but currently I'm thinking more of getting an Everton midfielder. In fact, I've gone ahead and taken a hit, bringing in 2 players. I've taken out Saiz, who's really not doing anything in our squad right now. Saiz out, and a Burnley defender, Ben Mee, comes in, and Zaha, who's currently injured, goes out for Rodriguez, who comes in. So these are 2 double game week players. That's 4 fixtures for both players. That would really help us boost our possible points for game week 24. And I made these transfers before yesternight's FA Cup fixtures. So if you're looking at my team currently, it's really amazing the amount of players who are in doubt. Pickford is a 75% chance of playing, but I think he's gonna play. Antonio is a huge risk, although it says 75% chance of playing. Calvert-Lewin, the same thing. Rodriguez, the same thing. So there's a lot of players in my squad who are doubts. So I think it was a wise idea to bring in double game week players, just in case they feature. They may be able to cover up for any players who eventually miss out. So if we go with this squad, it's gonna look like this for game week 24. Pickford in goal. He's coming up against Fulham and Manchester City for game week 24. Cresswell is coming up against Sheffield at home. Stones, he's also a double game week player. Target coming up against Brighton away, and Ben Mee, another double game week defender, completes our back line. Now in attack, midfield and attack, we have Shusek, whose red card got rescinded, he's coming up against Sheffield, and Grealish coming up against Brighton. Gundogan and Rodriguez complete the midfield, and in attack we have Antonio, who's a doubt. He's coming up against Sheffield, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who initially was our captain. So right now I can't say for certain if he's going to remain that. It all depends on what Ancelotti says about the injury, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. On the bench we have Martinez, Bamford, Justin, who is also currently injured, and Maddison right there on the bench. Bamford and Maddison are two players who I expect to do quite well for us. Just in case we have any players who do not feature, they can just easily come into our starting lineup. So this is going to be our squad for game week 24. We've got about 6 players playing the double game week, so that's a total of 17 fixtures. Quite impressive if you ask me. I hope they all play, and if they don't, we'll just have to take it on the chin and hope that we do better than the average. Okay, so this is the squad. Don't endeavor to follow us on the Twitter handle at FPLVendetta. Any photo changes, I'm gonna have them on there. And if that'll be all, I'll say cheers, FPL wisely, and change.
May the force of green arrows be with you.